Hi you guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know I haven't posted in a while, but that's mainly because I am moving and it's been like the most stressful process in the freaking world, let me tell you. But I finally got everything moved in. I honestly haven't even got my makeup room set up, which is ridiculous, but I got my vanity up and I'm going to give you a story time. Okay, you guys, I noticed that during my video you can hear noise in the background, and that is from my dog because she's chewing on her dog bone and she loves to stay by me because she's still a puppy. But also, I want to let you know, go grab a snack, pause the video and go get you some popcorn, some chips, all that other stuff, because this is kind of long. Okay, so my story time today is going to be about the time that I spent at the MAC store. And honestly, I kind of love MAC, but I don't love MAC. I will rock the heck out of some MAC lipstick, but I'm not too sure about their other products. I really don't, wear it. I'm trying to, but it's not really, getting to my thing. Anyways, so my dad, my husband, and my stepmom came with me to go to the MAC store. We were walking around Times Square because this is my husband's first experience in Times Square. So we wanted to give him, the full-blown experience, but at the same time, girl got to get her makeup, okay? So we were walking into the MAC store, and honestly, it was like the biggest MAC store that I have seen in a while. I forgot where else I've been where the MAC store is kind of huge. Anyways, I'm like running off topic. So we get inside the MAC store, and my husband and my dad just veer off into a corner, having a little guy talk, not paying us any attention, which was fine. So me and my stepmom were looking at lipsticks, and honestly, every time I'm in the MAC store, I forget what freaking lipsticks I have at home. And when I travel, I don't take all my MAC lipsticks with me. I don't even take all my makeup with me because it can honestly fit into like a medium or a large U-Haul box. So that's like a comparison when you compare it to too much to be traveling back and forth with. So we're just looking, and I finally found, I think, 2 or 3 lipsticks that I liked, and I wanted to get those. And honestly, we're in the MAC store because my husband, my Christmas presents every year is makeup and like Bath and Body Works. Those are the only things I need that keep me happy, you know what I'm saying? Or give me like a gift card to go shopping. That's all I need. So we are trying to find like a consultant, but there's only 2. Well, no, there were 3 running back and forth on the floor. But one was actually doing a girl's makeup, and me and my stepmother, we walked over to her, we touched her hair a little bit. She had blonde in her hair, and the guy was doing her makeup. I didn't really care for her eye makeup, but my stepmom, she has like this bubbly, like uppity, like a happy personality. Me, I'm more just like, and she's like, yes. I wish I could be like that, but sometimes I just don't, because I feel like I'll fake it. So, but it's her personality, so that's her, and I love that she's like that. So she like complimented the girl on her makeup and everything, and we walked away. So one of the guys walked up. He didn't walk up to me. Honestly, I had to track him down, and I finally got him. I don't like to tap on people's shoulders because you know what? If you touch me, I don't know how I'm gonna react or how I'm gonna feel in that point in time, but I really just don't like to be touched. The reason why I don't like to be touched, because I don't know if people wash their hands. I don't know if you were digging up your nose, scratching your butt crack. I don't know if you're scratching your balls, coochie. I don't know what you were doing with your hands. That's the only reason why I don't really care for people to touch my skin. But I had to tap him on his shoulder, and when I tapped him, he just seemed like he was just bothered. But I kept saying, excuse me sir, and I'm walking behind him while he's walking fast trying to get his attention, and he wants to ignore me, so I'm going to tap you. So I tapped him, and he asked me what did I need, and I told him I wanted an eyebrow pencil. So we're standing there trying to figure out how to get me this freaking eyebrow pencil, and he just is looking at me like I'm supposed to know which eyebrow pencil I wanted already. Like, if you're gonna be bugging the crap out of me, but I need to know which one is freaking available first. Like, let's get that one clear. So I finally told him which one I wanted. He didn't have it on the floor, had to go to the back. Took forever back there. And he came back with like an attitude. And he basically just like, this is the eyebrow thing, and he was just like that, like, girl, take this and get the hell out of my face. That's basically how he treated me. And I was just trying not to snap because I need something from him, so I'm trying not to be, you know, evil, rude, and disrespectful. So now we're getting to the point where I'm just like, okay, this is irritating me. My stepmom's telling me, you know, cool down, and my dad and my husband is still in Kumbaya land, sitting over there talking. Anyways, this is the liner. It's this little. I think this thing was like $22 or $17. Well, I really think it was $22. So I'm sharing that just story. Okay, so we asking him about which eyeliner he felt was the best, and he kind of is looking at me like, really? But I need to know. So he was just like, you know, this one, it works, but you have to let it dry, like completely dry. And I have hooded eyes, so letting something completely dry is very difficult, because once I look to the side or look up, it ends up here somewhere. So I was just like, you know what, forget it, I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna try it. He had to go back again to go get it. Then when he came back, he didn't even ask me, is this all that you need or anything? He just zooted off and went and got it. Then he started helping someone else while he's holding my product in his hand. Took him about 10 minutes while I'm watching him hold my product in his hand. He could have said, hold on, excuse me 1 second, lady. Hand me my product and you go back to the other customer. That's what I felt like you should have did, so I can get out of the store. But I also needed foundation, which he didn't even let me get to that point because he keeps walking away. And if you can handle one customer at one time, that would be just great. But he ended up saying like, I hope this works out for you, blah blah blah, and was about to walk away. I was like, no sir, I still need you. So I told him that I needed a foundation, but I didn't know my color in the foundation because this is my first time trying MAC's foundation. He looked at me like I had 5 foreheads and was just like, girl, like what the hell. So I was asking him, he's gonna ask me which one is my shade. If I told you I don't know my shade because this is my first time trying it, you're still gonna ask me what's my shade? Excuse me? Like what? Okay, so then that he was gonna like try some colors and like, you know, wipe it on the side of my face, and he was like, okay, I think this one is your shade. Honey, boo boo child, that was not my shade. But you know what, I was trying to get out of that store because I was highly irritated and he was highly getting on my nerves, and he had to be, you know, kicked to the side. Usually you can call like MAC corporate and they'll like do this whole thing, but I was just, you know what, maybe he was working all day, maybe he didn't eat lunch, he needed like a little snack or 5-hour energy, or he needed to eat some peanuts or something, because he was not happy, honey, not at all. But if I go there next time and he's the same way, I'm gonna let him have it, and I'm still gonna get my product, and I'm still gonna walk out the store. Okay. So we finally get home. Like, of course, we spent a little bit of time in Times Square, and then, well, I don't know why I just said get home. We get to our destination in New Jersey, and I honestly was, you know, content with it. But then we went to go to my cousin's house in Pennsylvania. Not Pennsylvania. I don't know why I keep saying it. No, she does live in Pennsylvania. So she decided to ask me, you know, like what kind of lipstick did I get, blah, blah, blah. And I'm showing her the lipsticks that I already had, and then I'm showing her the ones that I got. And honestly, one of the reds were very similar to the ones I already had. Like I had Ruby Roo, and I think they had one, hold on. And I don't know why I kept it. I should have like got rid of it, but it was from their Nutcracker thing. Was it? It was. I think it was. So this was like the Nutcracker collection kind of thing. And I was going to the MAC store in Pennsylvania to return it. I ended up not returning it. I didn't go into the mall with makeup on my face, so I didn't have not a goddamn thing on. And again, when I walked in there without makeup this time, they were really looking at me like, girl, you do not belong over here, but I need you to get my makeup shade correct. And I told them how the guy's attitude was, and they were like, this is not the MAC way, blah, blah, blah. You should have came here first. They were so sweet, funny, and spunky. I like them. But the only issue is that they couldn't give me, like, my refund for... Okay, the SKU numbers that are on, like, your product when you buy it from, like, a standalone MAC store, and then when you take it to the mall and then you go to a MAC stand, the SKU numbers are different, so the prices are different. So I paid in the MAC store $17 for my lipstick, but I went to the standalone one, not the standalone, the one with the stand inside the mall, and it was only $11 in the mall. So that, like, freaked me out, whatever. So the lady, she, like, you know, put some of the stuff on my face, and she was just like, you know, girl, this is your color, because the color the guy matched me to in the first place, let me tell you, that motherfucking, oops, that thing was not my shade. My face was oranges, I don't know what, didn't match my neck. In New York was not that great, but my experience at the other one in Pennsylvania was a lot better. They were a lot nicer. They helped me get my products done and together. I exchanged my lipsticks and I got another one. And then I also got my correct shade because I got concealer and foundation. So both of those were incorrect. And I had to, you know, switch them out. But honestly, I'm going back to New York in a week or two. So if it goes the same way, I'll make another freaking video. So I hope you guys have a beautiful, wonderful day. I'm probably going to make another video right now as we speak. But thank you for watching. Let me know what you guys think. It's not really nothing that you can think because, you know, my story, my life. Yeah. But have a good day, morning, evening, night, whatever time you are watching my video, wherever you are watching my videos, anything like that.